everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I had an inset day, which is like a day off school if you didn't know what that is. So I decided to do a study with me because I have so much that I needed to do. So I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to have a productive day. So I started at 20 to 9 and I started with my English coursework because I've been doing this on and off all week, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to finish it. I didn't quite finish it, I still have a conclusion to go, but I managed to write the bulk of it. I'd already written most of it, like I had 2 paragraphs left to write, and as you can see it took me a very long time to write simply 2 paragraphs, but the first hour I just spent going over the stuff that I'd already written, and then I was trying to find some critics quotes for Streetcar, so I got out the ones that I had from last year, and I actually found the perfect one, so that was a good idea. But yeah, I'm sorry for the little 10-minute jumps. That wasn't me taking a break. Basically, I only have my 16GB SD card with me, so I had to keep importing the clips onto my computer, which took 10 minutes exactly, so there's little 10-minute gaps in the time. But yeah, I started this at 20 to 9 and I think I finished at 20 past 11. I was just in a really intense coursework mode, but after this I literally felt sick, so I went to shop. Well, I'm going to the shops now basically because, not gonna lie, I'm a bit hungry and needed to get out of the house, but I actually low-key can't see anything, so I'm not doing very well with my life. But this is now turned into a drive with me. If I'm trying not to run anyone over. Someone behind the car. I'll talk to you again once I've managed to reverse off my drive. I don't know if the camera's actually going to stay on the thing, so if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Not really felt like I can do about that. I'll try and drive slowly so it doesn't come off. But yeah, when I've done a lot of work, sometimes I literally just need to leave the house because I actually can't cope with the life pressure of sitting in front of my desk all day. Not being funny, but the winter sun is actually impossible to drive in. I can't even see. So that's doing good. I've passed at the worst time of year because it's dark all the time, and when it's not dark you need bloody sunglasses to be able to see anything. Oh, the car park's empty. Bless up. Right. Sorry for low-key. Okay, well this is going to be a lot easier than I thought then, because I can just pull into a bay. Thank you, Jesus. I promise I'll find a better way of being able to film drive with me's eventually, but right now it's not looking like it's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Tesco now, so I'm not gonna film myself in Tesco because that would be weird. Oh, it's very cold, but I do sometimes find that just going out, so I park literally as far away from Tesco as I physically could without it not being on the car park, just because it's nice to have a walk, it's nice to stretch your legs. And I ended up just buying way more than I needed to, but I got myself a healthy salad for lunch, healthy predominantly being couscous, but that's okay because we had nothing in the house, so you know, totally worth the trip. I guess. So when I got back, I just sat and watched Easy German, which is the best YouTube channel. They go around and ask German people random questions, but it's all in German, so it's really, really good to improve your language skills. Then I just sat and ate my lunch, which was very nice, might I just add. And then at 20 to 1, I started again with work. So I started doing caboodle sheets for Spanish. Basically, if you don't know what caboodle is, it's the online thing that matches with the textbook. So I'm sorry for the 10-minute skip here, but I just sat and did this for I think an hour, because every time I get set homework to do the textbook exercises, I always do the sheets that accompany it because it's good practice and it really improves your vocab, and I was just putting stuff on Quizlet. Then at 22 I started researching Bernhard Schlink, who is the author of Der Vorleser, which is the German book we're studying this year, because it really interests me how his experiences in his life have influenced the book, and to be honest, I feel like we're not going to do it in lessons, so I thought I'd just do it myself. And I made a little fact file about him, read a few articles, put a cute little picture, and everything was great. And after I'd done that, I decided to embark on some critical reading, and just a forewarning, The light goes very dark in a sec. Yep, there you go. But yeah, I had a 20-minute break before this, and then I sat and did this from like 3:15 to like 4:15 or like 4:20, I don't know. So I read an article on American literature and the class system, an article on why Gatsby is great, and an article on migration in American literature, which were all very interesting. And then I started on my Oxbridge interview prep. Right, okay. So I was just doing some annotating of a story by Kleist that I read while I was on the summer school, and then looking up Kleist himself because he's a very interesting guy. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little study with me. I managed about 7 hours today, I think, which is quite good, probably more than I ever usually do. Please don't think I do this every day, because I don't. This is probably the most productive day I've had in a while, and now I'm just sat watching Das Leben der Anderen, which is the film that we study, but clever me sent in my written work an essay from this, which means I've got to watch the film again because it could come up in my interview, and I've made a hell of a lot of work for myself. So if you did enjoy this, give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and like it if you want some more study with me's, and I'll see you very soon with a new video. Bye. Mwah.